morning. Sunset watching. Hi guys, I'm finishing up on general cleaning. I figured out since I had a flu, maybe the reason was vumbi. So leo sijafanya really general because I've not washed all the clothes. I'm so grateful. Leo feel better. Ndio namalizia cleaning. But I'm pretty happy the way today has turned out because I don't feel exhausted, but I feel at least I've accomplished something because, hey, hiyo homa ilikuwa imenilemea. I'm just like, I needed to do this, yeah. So that's how I've spent a part of my Sunday. I'm trying to understand HIV and stigma. Yeah, so I guess that is what I'll watch, yeah. But guys, it's so heartbreaking out there if you hear the stories of stigma na hiyo discrimination, the shame that is attached to living with HIV, especially for women, as in you're just like, oh my goodness. Then when you hear their stories, the way they were secluded after finding out about their HIV status, they are not lucky to be in families of people, as in they were not fortunate to have circles that supported them. Their circle, their immediate reaction was to just kick them away from the society. As in, it's like now, there's nothing bad like being stigmatized by family. We thank God we have good siblings. Family guys, I hope everyone is just blessed enough to have a good family, yeah. Because family is very important, especially if you find out things like those ones. They'll help work with you, even though they don't understand what really it is you're doing, but they'll support you in the best way that they can. It's at this point that I want to say thank you so much to my big brother Oyudo, my kaka brother Lucas, my sister Rose, and just my family in general, my dad, each and every person who has been invested in my journey, because it's not easy. It's not normal for someone to go through some things that and still have a solid support system. Yeah, because I was seeing in those stories of stigma, I was like, oh my goodness, God loves me, because if it's in terms of support, my family, I have the best support system. My family, my friends, each and every person. I feel right now, each and every person who I'm involved in one way or another, there are people who, as in, I can be myself around them. I'm not scared, I'm afraid to be myself around them because they inspire me, and hata kama watu waelewi journey, wana support. So guys, if you have a family member who is maybe HIV positive or something, you can just, I feel, hata give them a hug, ama chill with them, ama vitu kaizo, vitu simple kaizo zenye people take for granted. Sometimes all you need is just to see that people care for you, and you're like, hey, if people care for me, that means I matter. But after the fact that you're alive, you need to live your life like you matter and you're very important. I'm in a quest to end the shame and stigma attached to living with HIV. Okay guys, adios. See you later. Love you. Karura Forest rules. It's 1:39 p.m. You're entering a natural forest ecosystem as guests of the plants and wildlife who call it home. Respect their habitat by following simple rules. Gates open at 6 a.m., close at 7 p.m. Visitors allowed on designated tracks only. Use of events and picnic site, football pitch only after payment of fees. Dogs allowed by registration. Kept on leash except on dog off leash areas. No litter or single-use plastics. No feeding, disturbing, damage, removing of animals or plants. No smoking, fires, loud noise or music. Dance of any side. No kids under 12 without an adult. Hi guys. Hi. Happy new month. Happy new month. I'm excited for this walk. I feel starting the month with a nature walk is usually like something that I must do. Leo tumemwa kaso 100 yezi fanya mtu alale njaa. But inaweza acha niache jokes. Kajembia, let me come for a nature walk. Guys, I'm excited. My body is already happy. Hi. I'm so sorry this vlog will be all over the place because I'll just be, I don't know, hakuna mpangilio really, but like I was telling you, you just enjoy. Now, kama just subscribe, now is the right time. Subscribing is free. All you need to do is just click the subscribe button. Yeah, and Pia, if you want to really keep up with me, you can click on the notification bell so that anytime I post, you're the first one to be notified. Yeah, so na pia if you love mtandao, I'm very active on Instagram, so my Insta stories are usually busy. I'm always on my Insta stories. Yeah, so if you want to keep keeping up with me, come to Instagram. My handle is Joshino Surya, so that's simple. One thing about me, I respect the beginning of the month. I'm usually like, the beginning of the month, most of the time, it sets tone to the rest of the month. So most beginning of the month, I'm usually like, I just want the month, for me to begin the month with ease, not rushing into anything, not being worried about anything. So that is exactly what I did. Today's main agenda was to come to Karura. I was like, it's a new month. Instead of the regular nature walk around home, maybe I can just come to Karura. And I'm excited. But I'm so grateful for peace during this season of chaos. My mantra for this month is that let God lead. That is what I just want. Yeah, this mantra is let God lead the way. Mimi, I'm just a follower. Yeah. What's your mantra for the month? Do you usually have such things? Or you just go by your month? Me realize hata sijauliza how are you? How are you? Personally, I'm okay. Siwezi complain. Mwana mama na strollers na watoto wao. That is something I would love to do with my baby. Stroke babies. Kama watakuwa twins. Yeah, my baby girl. Hey. Anyway, tuwapanga. Mungu ndiye anajua. Hi guys, so I've just realized actually I'm conflicted. I don't know whether I want my backyard to have trees hivi ama I want my backyard to be the beach, but actually I can have both of them. Yeah, I can have one of my homes in an area where I can easily have trees, then another home and the beach, to be specific. Kwa sasa Diani kai natamani kwenda nini holiday. Tulishaambiwa mwaka isiishe kama hujaenda holiday. Oh, Diani, are you ready for me? Me too, I'm ready for you. Sasa ni kungoja tu ni time, but saizi I feel it's the right time to go for a vacation at the beach. I will miss mine. I want to travel so bad. Very soon. Very soon, my baby girl. Okay, God. Okay, guys. Niliwaambia nitaongelesha as many times as possible. Be ready. Stay ready. Okay. I've gotten an idea. Karura dates with my lover, my man, my handsome man. Hi, my man. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope mwezi wako imekuwa salama. Endelea zidi kutia bidii. Can't wait to meet you. A picture with the waterfall only. So let's go. Yeah, this is sweat. I got in the gate at 1:37 p.m. That is when I paid at the gate, and it's 2:49 p.m. So approximately 1 hour and some few minutes. And hata sijafeel hiyo 1 hour. Hiyo 1 hour imekimbia sana, but all in all, I'm so grateful for this walk. I'm so grateful I decided to take it because I feel so good. I feel rejuvenated. I feel centered. Yeah. So I feel as though we are coming to the end of the blog. Oh, guys, I didn't tell you. So yesterday was 31st of August, 31st of October 2023. So we got news that apparently Kwanzaa, the project, will have to be at a standstill because of whatever. I don't want to get into it yet, but there are some money issues nini. So yesterday tunaambiwa jana 31st. Imagine 31st mdosi. It's weird, it's funny. And unamka na email ati hi, from November 1st you'll not be working nini nini. I'm just like, oh my god, that was such a short notice. It was weird. Like it weird ni I'm just at peace. It's not weird. I'm so grateful to God that I'm not panicking nini. I'm just at peace. I'm like, I just want God to take the lead. Umewahi feel uko hivo? Nimekuwa nikifeel hivo. There are small episodes where I'm scared. I'm like, okay, what is this? But generally, I've just been at peace. So I'm trying to figure out things out because I'm like, okay, so what's next? What's next? But I'm excited because I feel now I get the opportunity and time to also, in as much as I want work to come, kazi come, because that is what I want. I want, if you feel my voice will matter in whatever you're involved in, don't hesitate to reach out. My email address is joshineacheng45@gmail.com. So I'll put it right here, but don't hesitate. Whatever project that you want to involve me in. I promise you, zingine zinaweza kuwa mpya, sijai attempt, but we all begin from somewhere. So I'm so sure sita disappoint. Pole pole tu, yeah. So don't feel shy to involve me in things, na pia hizo things zikwe ni za kuganjwa. Money. Kama si za do, please. Please, for now, siko biased. Just stay away. For now. I want to volunteer in a lot of things, but kama involved pesa, siko baya. Kwa sasa siezi, siezi jamani, yeah. So that's what's up. So ndio hiyo mimi nimejipigia debe. I can do a lot of things. I'm a very passionate woman when it comes to women empowerment. I've also been trying to be a part of the fight against stigma in relations to people living with HIV AIDS. Siku hizi ndio najiambia gai, he, stigma iko hapa nje my friend. Na hata wacheni niwape tip moja. Na feel tip moja yenye ilinisaidia sana. Because I've come to realize with people living with HIV, the first stigma that one experiences is self-stigma. You start stigmatizing yourself. You start feeling, as in, unaanza kufeel shame, unnecessary shame. Okay, you found out about your HIV status. Now, yani the first thing that should come to your mind, guys, hata siko baya, hata before uamwe acceptance nini, put yourself to ARVs. Yani ARVs are lifesavers. I remember by the time when I found out about my HIV status, hiyo time benye nikienda, saizi looking back, actually I was diarrheaing. I had nini, night sweats and chills, hizo symptoms zote, na it never hit me at a one time it will be HIV. Hadi I had pneumonia at some point. I'm like, there's not enough information out there when it comes to what are the other signs and symptoms of HIV. As in, it's very important as anyone, just research, do some small research. Look, what are the signs and symptoms of living with HIV? Second step, start the journey of self-acceptance. Hata before opening up to people and stuff, start that journey. Hata hiyo, don't think about ati people who should know nini. Let me tell you, when I found out about my HIV status, the first thing I did, got into my ARVs immediately that day. Because I was told you're HIV positive. I was like, okay, what should I do taking ARVs? I was like, cool, sharp. The first day of taking the ARV, guys, hey, it was like a nightmare. Let me not lie to you. Kwanza niliambiwa you need to set a particular time that you need to adhere. So I started with 9:30 p.m. So every 9:30 p.m. I know is ARVs o'clock then. But now it has changed. Now it's not 9:30. Yeah. So the first day, so sir, I am me with my ARVs in our bed sitter in Nini in Kisii University. That time I was living with my best friend then. Alarm ya 9:30 ikalia. My friend kwanza nilitetemeka, nilikuwa nashanga, oh my God, this is my life. God, please wake me up from this dream. Yani, it was such a painful moment, yeah. So after that, my best friend was there to walk with me because on day one I just told her we were living in the same room. There's no way I would have hidden the ARVs from her. Yeah. So she was with me. Akanipea maji ya kunywa, mi nikaenda nikafungua ARV yangu nikitetemeka because I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is this? As in, sikuwa ninaamini nisiwadanganye. Nilikuwa tu zile za I can't wait to wake up from this dream. Yeah, so after that nikaanza kujambia sasa, this is not a dream, this is the reality. Na sasa if it's the reality, you'll have to learn to live this new reality. So my next step was self-acceptance. I was like, I want to be able to be at a state where if I open up about my HIV status to other people, because you can't control people's reaction. Not everyone will be when you tell them, they will embrace you. Some people will be like, oh my goodness, there are some people who, but though they're not educated when it comes to that AIDS is not, as in now we are in a much better era where, as in AIDS is not a killer disease. You can easily get into ARVs. So my goal was to accept myself so that when I share my news with other people, however they react to it, I respond to it, I'm okay. So like for almost 2 months, a month, it was just me, my best friend, and the doctors are the only people who knew about my HIV status. Oh, such a beautiful butterfly. I don't know if you can see it. Can you? I'm not sure. I might disappear. So during that period, it was all about just accepting this is the new reality. We will not die, we will survive. This is not the end of the road. We have experienced a much tougher journeys than this, so this is nothing. So just sometimes kama you don't believe it, but you're like, you don't have any other option but to believe that you'll be okay and to hope, as in you're like, whether come rain, come sunshine, I am okay and I'm going to be okay. So after some time, after I realized now I'm ready, however people will receive the news, I'll be okay with it. It's when I was like, okay, now it's time for my friend to know. So I shared with one of my friends or family. Hi Cindy, hi Kuzo. Yeah, I shared with her, and she was so, Cindy has a beautiful heart. Yeah, that is all I can say. She embraced me. She was just like, it's not the end of the, it felt so nice to open up to her about my HIV status. She was a safe space, and that is what, as in me, one thing about me, I want people who are fortunate to experience me as a person, for them to feel safe to be able to open up to me in whatever seasons they're experiencing in their life, for them never to feel shame in relations to sharing with me their good or bad news, for me to be a safe space. Yeah, so the way Cindy received it, I was like, okay, I'm scared, but I'll just have to open up to my family next. So I didn't open up to them at all of them. Where my family is crazy. I know each and everyone. So each and everyone had a day. There was a day for my sister, then my brother, then my dad, then my big brother. And their love, their support, their unconditional love, their support has been and the support of every other person who is in my circle, who is in my side. Those support are the ones which have kept me going, and I'm so grateful for them. Yeah, so I will easily tell you the first step is taking the risk, then self-acceptance, then figure out your family. Na pia kama they don't accept you, is their loss. Some people inakwanga tu hivyo ile ya they're just meant to be in your life for a season. After their season, their time is up. Don't insist on keeping people who who bring you stress, people who don't appreciate you. You're insisting in keeping them in your circle. Time ya msea kutoka kwa circle ikifika mwende tu. It might sound wow, so beautiful, that butterfly. It might be painful, but if you have the choice of deciding who should be unhappy between you and another person, let the other person be unhappy. Well, life is short. Whoa, butterfly! Hi, mama. She's so cute. I'm assuming they're all girls. Yeah, so if you have a choice to decide who should be unhappy, wacha jirani akwe unhappy. Well, life is short. You need to live it filled with happiness. Yani vitu zingine mi kwanza stress. Una kitu nachukia ka stress. Yeah, so na pia nyinyi, you other guys who are HIV negative, first ask yourself, when was the last time you went to check your HIV status? Have you even ever checked your HIV status? Have you? You need to make it a habit, especially if you're one of those people who enjoy having unsafe sex, which is very dangerous. You see the way you're making having unsafe sex normal. Normalize also constant checking up on your HIV status. But the best thing is just use protection, then know your partner's HIV status and stuff. Protect yourself at all costs. It's not fun to be constantly, you're on the lookout at it. You can't go somewhere when you've not prepared yourself fully. You must always have an ARV. That life is not fun. So if you want to enjoy your life, stay safe. Make choices that will not harm you. Yeah, so guys, I know I've talked a lot, but I'm very excited for the month of November and December. I wish each and every one of you a peaceful, beautiful, joyous, abundant, overflown, all the good things that the universe has to offer. I wish it to you and to me. Thank you so much for staying with me up until here. Let me now, for real, enjoy the rest of my work. Thank you for your support. If you've not subscribed, make sure you do. If you've enjoyed the vlog, don't hesitate to like. You can also share the vlog with your circles or anyone who you feel this channel will benefit their life. Okay guys, see you soon. Have a productive, wonderful November.